Hey everybody, welcome to Review Time with iSlip. I am iSlip, and today we're going to be taking a look at the power of the Primes Rodimus Unicronus. Hey everybody, welcome to Review Time with iSlip. I am iSlip, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Power of the Primes Rodimus Unicronus. I hate that name. It's garbage. This guy looks like the guy from Motorhead. I'm just going to call him Motorhead. I like Motorhead. Rodimus Motorhead. That works for me. Or just Motorhead. I'm just going to call him Motorhead. That aside, you may notice something's a little bit different about my Rodimus Unicronus here, and that his transformation is different. Now, I just spent the last 20 minutes to half an hour trying to find the gentleman who did. He did a Police J. Decker, a Brave Police J. Decker repaint of Rodimus Prime into J. Decker or Decker J. I forget what it's called. And it was really cool. And I noticed that the transformation was different. It took me a half an hour to figure out how to do it. So I want to give the guy credit, but I can't find. I saw it last night, and you know how Twitter is, and I can't find the guy. I must be subbed to him because a lot of his pictures came up. So when I get a chance later, I'm gonna go look and try to hopefully put his name somewhere here, because I want to give him credit for this transformation. As far as I know, he's the only one who did it. Maybe somebody else did it, but as far as I know, he's the one who did it, and I'm all about giving credit where credit is due. Here he is, and I'm going to bring him a little closer. I'm going to bring this a little up so you can see. I'm going to show you exactly what I did that's different. First off, you can see his arms, instead of being tucked in under here like you would with a normal Rodimus, are now out to the side here. They're actually pulled forward and then partially untransformed. So these are not actually clipped in anywhere. They're just there. You bring his legs or his shoulders, which would normally be like this. You bring it down like this, and what you do is you're wedging the arm piece. And the reason I'm starting in this mode instead of vehicle mode, which is what I normally do, is because, you know, it was hard to get. You're wedging, you're clipping this thing here, and it's also clipping, I don't know if I can show it, behind the wheel, this part behind the wheel. And it's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie, and it took a few tries to get it to work, but the results are nice. They do still move. If you're gonna turn the arm, you want to hold it here and then rotate it, because if you don't, you're going to pull the clip off. It's a fairly strong-ish clip, but it's still a connection, but it's still not necessarily super strong. And that's really the only real change, you know. And then you can just angle these up as you will. You can have them up higher. You can have them in line with it. I like it slightly angled. That's actually the way that the original poster did it, was slightly angled. And I think it looks nice like that. Let me go ahead and bring in the original. Oh yeah, and his gun is pegged to his back. Now, somehow he had these bits here rotated all the way up. I don't know how he did it, and I'm not going to try it. I am not going to try it because I'm not going to break it. It's not double hinged, so he did a lot of modifying to his figure, including sculpting the face. But this is how the original Rodimus looks. And I like how this alternate Rodimus is. I mean, he looks different enough that he should have his own alternate transformation. But give me a second and I'll get him to stand first. But yeah, my Rodimus is rather floppy-ish, and I don't remember if that was a thing before or not. Let's get him to stand, and I'll be right back with this guy. Actually, I'll just show you. So you just it's just getting this piece here, you see how it's open here? Just wedging it in like this, making sure that this goes between the wheel, and you can see the wheel isn't turning because it's kind of popped half out. Okay, and then we'll just go ahead and let's see. You don't go like that. You go like that. The clips are pretty damn hard on this guy. Or am I doing this the wrong arm? No, that's the right arm. That's the right arm. Just giving me a hard way to go. Okay. Let's tilt this down. See? You're just going to try to get this piece here into this area, sorry, right here, and then this piece here will wedge in between the wheel if you want to do the alternate transformation. And even like this, he looks better than the regular Rodimus, although now, oh, you can't see what I'm talking about. Even like this, he looks like the better Rodimus, better than the original Rodimus. For one thing, his blacks are uniform. They're not two different shades of red, like we got red and then we got maroon. So he still has that which I don't like, but I've shown you an alternate transformation. I've actually shown you alternate transformations with him where you have the arms going above, which actually probably would look pretty good. Let me see if I can do that with him now. That'll actually probably look better with this guy since he already has a bit of a different look and feel. He doesn't have to look exactly like Rodimus. Whoops. There we go. So yeah, there's that. Now you can't, unfortunately, get, let's see. You can't get the arms up anymore, but that's okay. You'll figure things out, but yeah, there's that. And that definitely covers up the leg issue. So, and he's got the same exact weapons as a Rodimus Prime. I'll get that in his hand. Do the same thing for this guy. Get this in his hand. And there they are. Now he's having a hard time standing. He didn't have that before. Okay, there we go. Let's hear the centerpiece. So, yeah. There he goes. He looks pretty nice. He has the exact same articulation as this guy here. So, just put his little arm straight up. You got that there normally. Rotation here. No waist, but you can move this skirt out and you get all the way forward, a bit back, bend at the knee, and wiggly waggly at the feet and back and forth. So yeah, there's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and, because he's starting to fall apart anyway. That's my fault. That's due to the way I've got him transformed. Take him apart and turn this component into the Rodimus part. We'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll look at the vehicle modes in a moment. I'll move this over. So you want to pull these bits off, which I always hate doing because I always feel like I'm going to break them. Put them to the side for the moment, and we will go ahead and take these pieces here and pull them out and rotate them down or up, depending on which way you do it, like so. I'm going to take his head and stick it up there, push that like that, rotate the legs so we can orient them properly. Do the same thing here. We're going to open something up, open that up, flip that out, open that up, flip that out, close it, open this up, and rotate this bit up and around, close it up, and then I'm going to take this bit off. Normally you just turn it the other way and have it hanging off his butt. I just pull it off and just tab it to his back, because that's the way I like to do, and I saw PR do this, and I think he saw somebody else do it, but I only know that PR did it, so we're going to go with PR did it. And there we go. Here we have Rodimus Unicronus in his hot I don't know, his little hot rod mode. And he looks great. The only thing I wish that they would have put a mustache on his face. Like a little evil mustache, like Mr. Spock's little goatee thing. I'm gonna see if I can, if I feel comfortable enough, or maybe Toy Hacks will do a thing with a sticker set that'll replicate that. And there he is in his robot mode. His articulation is the same as it was before. He'd have, let's get that off of here. He has 360 if you don't have the spoiler on. His arm has an elbow and then another elbow, so you can get double jointedness going on there. It's a ball joint for the elbow there. No wrist rotation, no waist. His little flap here looks like it's supposed to go up. Does it go up? Yes, it does. So his flap goes up. Legs go. It's weird. His flap goes all the way up, but his legs only go that far forward. And they don't go back at all, really, because of the, maybe a tiny bit back. Just a very tiny bit. And then bends at the knee a little bit. And then up and down pivot at the feet. Or forward and back. I don't know what it's called. So there is, whoops, no, I wanted to do it this way. That is that guy. And of course you can take your little weapons and put it in his hand. And you're good to go, as a Rodimus is. So, sometimes though I have such issues trying to get these guys to stand, because one leg decides it wants to do something different than the other leg. Alright, so let's go ahead and get, let's see what that was. Okay. Go ahead and get regular Rodimus transformed real quick. There we go. There's regular Rodimus. And you can see they're pretty much the same. Let's bring them in a little closer. I don't know why my regular Rodimus looks like he's taller. It's because of the way the feet are. There we go. And they have the exact same face sculpt. Paintwork's a little different. I do enjoy that. Weapons are exactly the same. The molding is exactly the same. It's just the sticker detail here, and that they got extra paint there a little bit. But otherwise, about the same. And I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. It's just a corrupted version of the one person. It's not like it's a Shattered Glass Universe version. If we're going by the cartoon, let's go ahead and turn them around. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Here it is with the first Hot Rod, Masterpiece Hot Rod. And I know we had another Masterpiece Hot Rod, but that one was Hot Rod / Rodimus Prime. This is just Hot Rod / Rodimus regular. Or Rodimus Minor. Remember, he was called Rodimus Minor for a while. And, yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alrighty. Woo! Vehicle mode time. Let's go ahead and do that. This is going to be longer than I just wanted it to be a few minutes, but I don't really want to cut anything out. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should cut something out, but I don't want to. I don't think I should. I feel like I should just leave it in, because I've been cutting out. Have I been cutting out transformations? I think I have. We'll see. We'll see. I'll rotate that. Bring that in. Are you all the way in? You are all the way in. Bring that back up and then straighten the arms out until they clip into themselves. Clip, clip. Bring that up. Close that off. Okay, let's get his little thing back in. Do that. And then rotate it over. And get his feet back where they belong inside for the car mode. Inside again. This comes out. Okay. And I forgot about this part because I haven't transformed him all the way yet. Feed that in there. Close. Feed that in there. And uh-oh. Don't break. Okay. Feed that in. You're not feeding in. Why are you not feeding in? Okay. Working my nerves. Hold on a second. Weird. Bring this. No, wait, yeah. Bring this out and over, and then just push everything until everything is as it should be. And I believe that is it. Yep. Here we go with Rodimus Unicronus in his vehicle mode, and it looks nice. I mean, how could it not look like? It's just a black version of the other one. It actually reminds me of Psycho from GoBots. The Super GoBot Psycho in this mode. We'll go ahead and get this guy changed up quick. He says while taking forever to do it. Okay, and there we go with regular Rodimus. And they look nice. I like them. I wish this kind of went all the way down, but, you know, it is what it is. It still looks nice. Nice little Rodimus size. You can't put the weapons on in this mode, I don't think. Let's see. Is there a place? No. No, there is not. There is not a place where you can put this, unfortunately. And that sucks. But okay. Whatever. It is what it is. So, let's go ahead and get the Winnebago mode. After that, we want to get this. Oh, yeah, and I didn't show off the Matrix. Let me show off the Matrix real quick. Here's the Matrix of Unicronus. I don't know. Dark Matrix, Dead Matrix, I don't know. Matrix holder. Matrix itself, it's okay. You can stick a Headmaster, a Titan Master in if you wish. That's your choice. So let's go ahead and flip these up. And get this guy ready. This should turn around, right? I believe so. And then this goes like this. Oh, that was the way. Wasn't that just the way it was? That was the way it just was. Okay. So that goes like that. And we'll just trying to hurry up and speed it along. Speed it along. Let's go. I haven't actually transformed this guy into his Winnebago mode yet. So hopefully there are no issues. Okay. That's closed. You go in here. Just get slotted in. Let's go ahead and slot in. Why don't we? Why don't we? No, I'm asking you, why don't we slot in? Is there something I missed? Oh, you got to go into there. And you got to go into there. I think that actually went in easier than when I did it with the other dude. Okay. So let's go ahead and take this. Close that up. Close that up. Let's see. You're going to be on this side and go down like that. Yep. So we got to turn you like this. And turn you. You are already where you belong. Okay. And let's see if we clip it together now, or do we clip it together later? Try clipping it together now, and then okay, and then you're supposed to go in. Okay. All right, let's see if we can do it one at a time then, because of course it's going to give me a hard ways to go. Okay, you, then you. There we go. Okay, what's the problem? You're as you're supposed to be. Why aren't you closing? Oh, maybe it was supposed to be like this. Ah, okay, I see the problem. Okay. I had it the wrong way. Okay, there we go. Okay, come on. There we go. Alright, let's see if this part gives us a problem, because this is the part that always gives me the problems with the other one. So that goes like that. These have to go up. And then just like this. Okay, you clip in there. So far, not too bad. That clips in right there. Okay, not too bad again. And you clip in there, right? All right, you clip in there. And you clip in there. Okay, this guy actually transformed a lot easier than the original one did for me. So there we go. We have our Rodimus Unicronus, and then you can just put the guns on top if you like. And there are ports for now there's ports so you can stick something that has a 5mm hole in it, and you've got the little Titan return ports. So yeah, so he's pretty cool. Transforms way easier than the original one. Looks pretty good. I mean, it could use a little more paint, at least on the wheels, to break it up a little bit, or at least paint here to make it uniform. I think I'm gonna have to do that myself, but otherwise though, yeah, that looks pretty decent. And then the hands are here, but they don't stick out like a sore thumb. It's hard to tell because it's black on black in a shadowed area. So yeah, they did a pretty good job with this guy. They did a really good job with this guy. I like this guy. So that's it. That's my review of Rodimus Unicronus. And I hate that name. He just looks like the dude from Motorhead. I just need a hat for him. A cowboy hat, that'd be awesome. Anyway, I got this at Walmart. No, I didn't. I got this at Target. Not at Walmart. Got this at Target. It was sitting on the shelf next to a Movie Studios Grimlock. I was like, I gotta get it. I got it. I'm happy I got it. It's pretty cool. It's actually better than the original, especially if you do the alternate transformation and for the super robot mode. But yeah, he's pretty awesome. I like him. So that's that. I'm Icedip. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Ciao.